Milo was a small, fluffy grey cat with a curious heart and wide green eyes. He lived in a cozy house at the end of Maple Lane with his human, Mrs. Whittle, an elderly woman who loved knitting and telling stories. Though Milo had explored every corner of the house, the kitchen, the living room, even the garden, there was one place he had never ventured: the old attic. The attic was a mysterious place full of forgotten things, locked behind a creaky wooden door that Mrs. Whittle only opened when she needed to store away old photo albums and holiday decorations. But one stormy evening, as the wind howled outside and lightning lit up the sky, Mrs. Whittle left the attic door slightly ajar. Milo's tail twitched with excitement as he crept up the narrow staircase and peered inside. The attic was dimly lit by the silvery glow of the moon filtering through a small window. Boxes, old trunks, and dusty furniture were scattered around, each covered in a thin layer of dust. It smelled of old paper and lavender. Suddenly, a small sound caught Milo's attention, a soft, musical chime. His ears perked up as he spotted a golden key dangling from a string in the center of the room. It seemed to shimmer as if it were alive. Unable to resist, Milo leapt up and batted at it with his paw. The key spun, and in that moment, something amazing happened. The attic began to glow, and the air filled with tiny, sparkling lights. The trunks creaked open, revealing their contents: old toys, books, and costumes, now shimmering with magic. A small wooden soldier saluted Milo, while a music box began to play a cheerful tune. Milo's eyes widened as he watched a tiny toy train puff out steam and begin chugging across the attic floor.